Newmarket High School would like to welcome all grade 8 students from our elementary partner schools. My name is Ms. Perrin, and I am the head of the guidance department here at NHS. Today's presentation will focus on your transition to grade 9 and the course selection process. I'd like to start by reviewing what a typical timetable might look like for our grade 9 students here at NHS. Grade 9 students will take 4 classes every single day. Period 3 is when the grade 9s are scheduled to have a common lunch. Students will have 4 different classes for each semester, for a total of 8 potential credits earned throughout the school year. Semester 1 runs from September until January 30th, and Semester 2 runs from February 1st until the end of June. Students wishing to earn an additional credit may take the opportunity to enroll in our after-school musical repertoire course for either vocal or instrumental music. At Newmarket High School, we are pleased to announce that we do have some special programming opportunities. We do have a gifted program here at NHS for students who are identified and/or have an IPRC prior to registration at Newmarket High School. We also have a very robust French immersion program for students who have completed up to grade 8 French immersion in their elementary school. At NHS, we also value our athletes, and we have a high-performance athlete program for students from grade 10 until grade 12. At NHS, we also offer advanced placement courses. Currently, NHS is offering an opportunity for students to take a grade 12 computer science course or a grade 12 math, data management, statistics, and probability course in the AP level. We also have a PAE, which is an alternative education program for students that operates on a reduced class size and combines teacher-directed courses with independent learning. Lastly, we also have SHSM. SHSM is our specialist high skills major, and the sectors that NHS is happy to have at our school is business, construction, and health and wellness. Normally, students will enter this certificate program at the beginning of their grade 11 year. The long-term goal when academically planning for your high school journey is to earn your OSSD, which is your Ontario Secondary School Diploma. The main requirements are 18 compulsory credits and 12 optional credits for a total of 30 earned credits, the successful completion of the Ontario Secondary School Literacy Test, and a total of 40 hours of community involvement. The purpose of the community involvement requirement is to encourage students to develop an understanding of civic responsibility and the role you can play in supporting and strengthening our community. Community involvement might increase your awareness of the needs in your local community and how you can help make a positive difference. Helping others certainly enhances your self-image and fosters a greater sense of belonging. Students can start recording their community hours as of July 1st, 2021, and for volunteer opportunities, please feel free to visit the NHS website, go to guidance, and there are opportunities listed there. In addition, neighborhoodnetwork.org also has many local volunteer opportunities available on that website.
There's a lot of information that will be helpful to you as you start to plan your secondary school years. To get you started, we are going to provide a brief overview and then let you know where you can go for more details and specific information. First, let's review the requirements for getting your Ontario Secondary School Diploma, the OSSD. To get your OSSD, you need 18 compulsory credits. These are categories of credits that are mandatory. 12 optional credits, often called electives, successful completion of the Ontario literacy requirement, and 40 hours of community involvement. Here is a breakdown of the compulsory credits. We will show you where to get more information about the compulsory and optional credits on the board website a little later. The Grade 10 Literacy Test takes place in the spring of your Grade 10 year. It is a test based on language and communications, reading and writing, for curriculum up to and including Grade 9. Community involvement is a great way to explore career interests while promoting community values. You need 40 hours, and you can start working on these hours in the summer after your grade 8 year. You can finish any time during your secondary school years. Making decisions about which courses are best suited for you can be tough, but fortunately, there are lots of people who can help you. Talk to your family, grade 8 teacher, special education resource teacher, secondary school guidance counselor, or other school staff. In grades 9 and 10, secondary school courses are organized into these 4 types. Depending on the course, you may have choice in course type. Choosing a course type isn't based on your grade 8 academic achievement. Your choice should be based on your learning style and interests. It's important to know that you don't need to choose all the same types of courses. It's also important to remember that the decisions you make now in grade 8 are not final. There is flexibility in changing your course types in grades 9 and 10. There is lots of information available on the YRDSB website that you might find helpful when planning for secondary school. Here you can explore your options, including other ways to earn credits, information about secondary school programs, and prerequisites for post-secondary. Details about the graduation requirements we reviewed earlier, including compulsory and optional courses, can be found here, as well as how to plan and choose your courses. As well as the board website, all secondary schools have a website with information specific to that school. You may want to check those out as well. We look forward to welcoming you to our secondary schools in September.
So it is important to remember that grade 9 students must take 8 courses in their grade 9 year. So the compulsory courses that you must choose from are grade 9 math, English, science, geography, French, and physical education. It is up to the student, in consultation with your parents, guardians, and teachers, to choose the core pathway option for each of these subject areas. When you are looking to pick the core course pathway option, students should consider their learning skills and learning style. The options are applied, academic, open, and locally developed. In addition to thinking about your interests, students should really consult with and seek pathway option advice from their parents and guardians, as well as their grade 8 teachers who have developed a great understanding of their learning profile. It's important to note that students do not need to choose the same pathway option for all of their core courses. You can, for example, take applied math and academic English. This would depend on your interest and learning style. Students who are coming to Newmarket High School for the Gifted program will note that NHS offers 4 different grade 9 courses specifically designed to meet the exceptional learning needs of the gifted learner. Students in these courses cover curriculum that is in the course content and often is extended in terms of depth, thereby providing a more challenging and enriching gifted program experience. There are 4 courses: English, math, science, and geography. In grade 10, there is English, math, science, and history. Students also have the option of enrolling in a grade 10 computer studies class in their grade 9 year. Students who are coming to Newmarket High School for French Immersion program are required to complete a total of 10 French Immersion credits as part of the OSSD in order to earn their French Immersion certificate. These can include academic or applied French Immersion French, academic or applied geography, academic or applied French Immersion French in grade 10, academic or applied history, the compulsory open civics and careers credit in grade 10, and then other courses in their senior years, but it must include a university or open level French Immersion French in grade 11 and in grade 12. In addition to the core compulsory courses that we just discussed, students are also able to choose optional courses for their full course load of 8 in grade 9. The optional grade 9 courses offered at NHS include courses in instrumental music, vocal music, visual arts, business studies, technological studies, family studies, and drama. Students may also select to take an extra elective by either taking instrumental or vocal musical repertoire, which runs after school 1 day a week the entire school year. All right, so now it's time to address how you will actually pick your courses. Students can access their accounts by visiting the Newmarket High School's website and selecting My Pathway Planner tab on the right side on the home page. By now, you should have all activated your accounts. You will need to use your YRDSB student number and password to log in each time. From your dashboard, you will be able to access your high school planner by simply clicking on the high school from the left-hand navigation menu. This is what the high school planner looks like. Notice that the grade 9 column is already highlighted in blue at the top. This is because you will be completing and submitting your course selection for this one particular school year. Also notice that in each year, the compulsory course subjects are already indicated for you. Also notice that you will have fewer compulsory course subjects to take with each year that you advance through high school. There is also a graduation indicator on the top right side. This will help you monitor and plan all your progress towards meeting your graduation requirements as your high school planner is being completed. The Pathway Eligibility Tracker on the bottom right side can be used to identify post-secondary program opportunities that coincide with the high school plan that you have selected. Just click on the blue number to access the program lists and their various descriptions. Notice that if you are a student working on the French Immersion Certificate, you will also have additional compulsory French identified in each year of your plan. Don't forget to plan for those 10 FI credits in order to meet the certificate requirements. Please add your courses here. Consider all of your grade 9 core options. Review the course descriptions and consult with your parents and teachers when making your choices. You can select the course for your plan by clicking Add Course. For example, when you click on the English tab, an information box appears identifying the pathway course and the options for that subject. You will be able to choose your appropriate pathway option by highlighting your choice and then clicking on the blue Add Tab course in the lower right-hand corner. Notice that you can choose a different course type for different course subjects. In this example, the student has been able to pick an academic English and an applied math. This plan is perfectly fine. Also notice that you can check your planning in the graduation indicator as you fill in your high school planner. With the first 6 core courses entered, the graduation indicator correctly indicates the 6 required credits that have been planned. Grade 9 students will then choose 2 elective courses for a minimum total of 8 courses for their grade 9 year. The option to select musical repertoire courses as a 9th course will only appear after the 2nd elective has been added to your course selection. Now it is time for students to also choose a total of 2 different alternates, one for each of your 2 elective courses. They cannot be your original elective options. If you are unable to schedule one of your elective course choices, we will default to one of your alternates. So please choose them with careful consideration. Remember to use the graduation indicator to track your credits. The graduation indicator reveals all of the credits that have been put together in your high school planner. As you add courses to your plan, you might encounter red issue notifications or blue guidance messages. Please review and take note of the information they provide. A red issue notification is issued as a result of a prerequisite course or a co-requisite course that might be missing from your plan. The course selection window is you have to review your courses and submit your courses by February 24th. Please review your courses before submitting. The review page will look like this. Once it is submitted, you can no longer make changes in My Pathway Planner. You must contact your guidance counselor if there is an issue. Not planning on attending NHS next year? Please click here and tell us your plan. So once again, registration is due to your elementary school on February 5th. Please submit this prior to your grade 8 teacher. The window for course selection is February 16th through to February 24th, and 24th is the submit deadline. Remember to take an opportunity with your teacher to discuss the presentation, record any questions that have arisen on the Google document, and share it with us. A guidance counselor from Newmarket High School will be virtually visiting your school sometime next week to review and answer any questions that you might have about today's presentation. For more information, please visit the NHS website. There's lots of good information under the Transitions to Grade 8 to Grade 9 tab. Dream big, try new things, challenge yourself, work hard, and have some fun along the way. The You Can Be Anything attitude is a proven winner if you are planning to plan carefully, apply yourself, and set realistic goals and timelines. We look forward to meeting with you.